Welcome back to The Average Drinker. Do you like how I'm like, don't even do it? I'm Dara. I'm your average drinker. Oh God, really? Really? We're starting the video off that way? Get out of here, you crazy lunatic. Oh my God, you guys see what I put up with every day? Actually, he puts up with me. Anyhow, I'm Dara, that's Bill. Thank you guys for being here. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, even though you're crazy. Ooh, that was a good cheers.
Yep.
Okay, so today's video. Well, not long ago, we did a video on 10 bourbons that you
Just
gotta
last
have.
week.
Just last week. Well, it depends on people when
Yeah.
people are watching it.
This is a week after the bourbon.
When we record it. So, we did 10 bourbons you should buy that are worth your money. Now we're going to do 5 ryes that are worth your money that need to be on your shelf.
Yep.
At least in our opinion. These are ones that we like to keep on our shelf. These are ones that are all under $80.
Under $80.
And you can find them, basically.
Should be able to.
Most of the time. There might be one or two that might be a little more difficult depending on the market, but generally you should be able to find these. They're good. We recommend them. And yeah. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell you about these. We're going to talk about them.
That's what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to do. All right. So, without further ado, let's dive in. I'm actually smelling and drinking the first one on the list.
So, when you have a rye, what do you think about?
A Sazerac.
No. The quintessential rye.
Wow.
From Indiana. It's a 95.5. That's rye. She's looking at me like I'm nuts. Who else agrees that 95.5 is like the rye of ryes?
Yeah, but we're not starting with that video.
Yeah, you are. It's right there.
No, I said I'm starting with... Oh.
Yeah, right there. Blonde moment. Yep. So pull it out here. 95.5.
That's what I'm drinking. I was talking about that. I was like, oh,
I know.
I'm actually drinking.
And I was trying to segue into that. Apparently it didn't work. It didn't work. That was a failure.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
We're drinking. I'm drinking.
Yep.
The Bullet 95 Rye.
Yep.
This is MGP, Indiana. This is $25 a bottle.
Distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Well, you asked me what I think of when I think of rye, and I think of a Sazerac because I like
Well, yeah, a cocktail.
a cocktail.
Sure.
I generally like to use my ryes for a cocktail now, or hot toddy. Well, that is a cocktail, but for me, I like. I still sip them, but if I'm gonna make a cocktail with a whiskey, it's generally gonna be with a rye.
I do like an old fashioned with a rye.
Me
And
too.
I
I like Sazerac with a rye,
Well,
a hot
Sazerac,
toddy.
yeah.
But anyhow, this one to me is like the super rye-iest rye on the table, which
Yep.
makes sense at 95.5. This one is $25. If you missed that, it's $25. Can't go wrong there. This one to me, it literally smells like a rye. Like if you don't like rye, this is not going to be your jam. This is like minty, dill, pine, like not super sweet, not as
Kind of
sweet.
like herbally.
Green tea, herbally. It's very piney. Piney, it makes me think of, I like it because it makes me think of Evergreen, where I lived for
Not
6
where you're
years.
from, but yeah.
Where I lived for 6 years. And it smells like evergreens. Let me taste it again.
I mean, all these ryes we have on the table kind of, they give me that evergreeny flavor, like the one I'm drinking, which will be the last one, just like we did the bourbon video. You were drinking the first bottle, I was drinking the last.
This is sweet, but not overly sweet. It has a good finish. It tastes good, and I like it. It's 110 proof.
This one is?
I think so.
This one is... No, it's 90 proof. I don't know where you got 110.
I think I'm thinking about...
One of them over here is 110.
That's what I'm thinking of, not this one. Sorry, just ignore me. Just ignore me.
her.
Anyhow, this is a good one. Bullet 95.5. You can't go wrong. MGP.
It's
delicious.
everywhere. You can go to Costco and get the big ass bottles of it.
Yeah.
Like it's everywhere, and it's just a
good.
staple. In my opinion, just everyone needs to have.
You need to have it on your shelf. It's good. So there's that.
Actually, it's not rye, but I don't even know if we have a single barrel bourbon, but I don't think we have the regular bourbon.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we just have the rye.
We got the banana hammock or whatever that's called.
Banana hammock.
What is it called?
I don't remember.
Banana.
We just had it on a video.
in
on
a
live stream.
pajama. I don't know.
But
Banana.
anyway,
Whatever. This one's good. I like it.
actually, I said it would be the last one. Yeah, we'll just do the next one.
Ooh.
This is what I'm drinking.
Yeah, baby.
Rare breed rye. So we were
Rye.
trying to decide between this and the 101 rye.
Well, they're both good options.
They're both phenomenal.
Best
If I'm
options.
doing cocktails, I prefer the 101 rye. If I'm just drinking it neat, the 101 rye is great neat.
Oh, yeah.
But the rare breed rye, this one can be harder to find than the 101, so kind of mix and match to your pleasure.
Sorry, you said pleasure.
I mean, this comes in at what?
112?
112.2 proof.
Oh, I knew it. I nailed it.
This one runs, what, about $55 here in Denver-ish? 55, 60.
It's so good.
It can be hard to find, like I said.
It's sweet.
It is very sweet, because I think Wild Turkey is a 51% rye. It is very sweet, and it's just delicious.
It's like cherry, vanilla, nutmeg, caramel. It's good. Now, this one to me is a little bit more rye forward than the Wild Turkey 101 rye.
You think so?
101 rye can be super confused with 100
Oh yeah, you
the
did
bourbon.
The pours in the park thing.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I
guessed that it was a rye.
You know what one we didn't put on the list? Now that I'm thinking about, but you can't find it as easy. Sazerac rye.
Oh yeah, Sazerac rye is not on the list.
Yep, it's not on the list.
Yeah.
No Buffalo Trace. Sorry. Okay. Anyhow, Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye is very good.
Delicious.
It does have that turkey funk in there, a little bit musty. You get that nutmeg, brown sugar, orange peel is one thing I get out of there. Light cherry. It's a little sweet, but not like the most intense sweet thing you've ever drank. But it's still sweet, and it's actually sweeter than the Bullet to me.
And like I said, if you can't find this, don't pass up the 101 rye. Pick up the 101 rye.
Yeah,
either one are great.
And they're not spicy.
Actually, I kind of have that for this other one I have over here. 2 options for it.
Do you want to do that one now?
No,
or
we'll do it later.
Okay.
But
Okay.
This is just like random. We didn't plan these other options. I just started throwing them in there. Ad-libbing. It happens. So, yeah, Rare Breed Rye. Pick it up.
Wow. We made it through two bottles. Okay.
Yep.
Now let's move on to bottle number 3. And this one is really good. This is Old Forester 100. This one is delicious. This one is $25.
Yes. And
$25.
these were kind of scarce for a little while, and we've all of a sudden started seeing them everywhere in Denver.
Yeah, at least in Denver.
They're everywhere on the shelf now, but they were kind of scarce for a while. I'm hoping they're back everywhere because it's a delicious sweet rye.
Oh, it is. It has like, it does have a little bit of that banana in there, but you get more of like that brown sugar, peppercorny, vanilla, orange peely kind of thing in it. It's really good. 100 proof.
25-ish bucks.
Yeah, that's what I said that already.
Okay.
Yeah, when we started, I said, oh, it's $25.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can't go wrong. $25? Like, holy moly. That is a great price. If you like sweet, you like a little spice, but not spicy. Do not get me wrong, because it is 100 proof. It is not spicy.
No.
At least to me. But yes, it's very good.
If you want that spicy, it's really, really hard to find is the barrel strength versions of this.
Oh.
That wouldn't be on this list, but if you want that spice, you're getting that proof spice.
Oh, the single barrel strength rye.
The single barrel strength rye.
Yeah,
awesome.
if you want that, it's going to be hard to find. Yeah. They're going to be more expensive. But this is $25. You can find it. It's a quintessential rye.
I think they might sell those in big bottles too, I think.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyhow, that's bottle number 3.
Yep. Okay. So I guess we'll do mine next.
Yep. Bottle number 4.
So from Heaven Hill.
Ooh,
we got Pikesville rye. So this rye is one that has won many blinds for me when we've done. I got goosebumps for some reason. It's cold down here.
Finally, he agrees with me. It's cold down here.
Pikesville rye. This one has won many blinds for me. It is a very sweet rye.
It's so sweet.
I don't know what is it a 51% rye as well? I think it might be.
Yes, it's 51% rye. It's like
cherry cola-ish flavors.
Cherry,
in it.
vanilla Coke.
Yeah, it's
spice.
very sweet.
Cinnamon.
This one, I think you can find it in most places, and it's 40-ish bucks. If you can't find this from Heaven Hill, you have Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse is
I don't
good.
think Rittenhouse is nowhere. It's been a while since I've had Rittenhouse. I can't remember if it's as sweet as this.
It's not.
It's
not nearly
I think it's
as
more
sweet.
spicy. It's used in a lot of cocktails.
It's 100
but,
proof.
It's 100 proof. This is 110.
Mm-hmm.
But
so it's a little.
I would recommend picking up a Pikesville rye.
If you like sweet.
What was it? Rye of the Year, number 2 Whiskey of the Year, Jim Murray's Whiskey Bible 2016. San Francisco World Spirits Competition 2015 double gold. Yeah.
For me, I like this one, and I think it's a good one if you like rye. If you like sweet. For me, it's a little too sweet for like me to have more than one. Like if I want to have a pour, I can do this, but otherwise it's really sweet. Like we said, it's that cherry vanilla Coke, rye spice, vanilla cinnamon kind of jam. So It's
delicious.
good. It's delicious. I know you love it.
Yep, like I said, it's one mini blinds. We've done a bunch of different ones, and it's always been.
Didn't do that well for me, but
It's kind of finished middle of the pack for you, but for me, it's always top.
I've picked the other things on the list over that, so it's
Pikesville.
still good.
Pikesville.
If you like the sweeter stuff like Bill, go with that.
Yep.
If you like the
That's where
spicier
the rare breed and Pikesville are very sweet.
Oh, I love the rare breed though. Okay, so now we've made it to the last bottle on the list, and that is one that I think that people are not talking about enough.
Nope.
Nobody's talking about this enough, but this is a very good rye. It is sweet, but it's sweet in a unique way, and it's not in a bad unique way. It's very, very good. And
this comes in around 75-ish bucks.
So it's a little bit on the higher end compared to the rest.
I think this is the highest of the ones we have.
Yep. The rest of them are like $25 to $50. Yep. Oh, Pikesville is $40, by the way, if we didn't say.
I did.
Oh, I forgot. Yep. Okay. Anyhow. Okay, so this one is the Sagamore 8-year rye. Sagamore Spirits. This is a Maryland rye. It's sweeter. It's really, really good. It's vanilla, caramel, sweet, like not your super typical spicy rye. This is more of a sweet, nutmeggy baking spice, like cinnamon roll, creamy. Not creamy.
It's very sweet.
But the glaze of a cinnamon roll. That's what it reminds me of. A little bit of toffee, nutmeg, hazelnut. That's what I get out of this.
This is batch 1B, by the way, is what we have here. And I think this was all, if I'm not mistaken, you had this in your
Whiskeys of the Year.
Whiskeys of the Year, yeah.
Yeah, this made it into my Whiskeys of the Year.
Yeah, it's a very good bottle.
It was in my top 10 Whiskeys of the Year for 2022. Do not sleep on Sagamore.
Even all their sherry finish, their port finish, their rum finish.
So good.
I haven't had the tequila, but I don't know if I like that one as much. But most of the Sagamore stuff we've had has been phenomenal.
I just like it because
it's a sweet rye, but then their finishing they do on stuff is delicious. I think we have Bourbon Junkie Swordfish Oil back here.
Oh, that
awesome.
is so good.
No, Swordfish 2.0.
2.0, but yeah. This is really good because, like I said, you're going to get darker notes out of this one. You're going to get that nutmeg. You're going to get that hazelnut. You're going to get that chocolate, that caramel, that really rich rye. Like, it's so good. It's really very good. Lightly spiced, like a cinnamon roll glaze. Not like the cream cheese glaze, but like, you know, if you have the cinnamon and it's that, like sugary kind inside the cinnamon roll, like the
cinnamon crumbly stuff inside when it's wrapped up. Yeah.
That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's what it tastes like to me. So
delicious.
That's it. That's what we've got on the list. We've got 5
Those are
ryes.
our 5.
The ryes that you need that are worth your money. Like, if you like ryes, these are the ones you should spend your money on.
Yep.
In our opinion.
We have other ones that we really like too, but they get more pricey. We were trying to stay budget conscious with this.
Yeah, because this is the average drinker after all.
We want people to be able to find these and
enjoy them just like we do. So that's what we did. So that's our list.
What ryes are we missing?
Yeah, what are we missing? What are your favorite ryes? It was really fun to look at everybody's like comments on the bourbon video to see what other people thought of too, because generally we all agree. Like when it comes to the basics, the needs, these are there. So let us know what you think. Leave a comment. Share your thoughts. Tell us what we're missing, or if you like our list, if you agree with it.
If we're just complete morons.
Don't call.
Yeah, we can be complete morons too.
That happens sometimes, every day actually. So, anyhow, that's what we got for you guys. So, we're going to end this video, but we hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. I'm Dara. That's Bill.
That's Bill.
And we'll be back with so much more of The Average Drinker. We'll see you next time.